Hi my people, it's Katie. Happy Thanksgiving. And since it's Thanksgiving, and that there's not much specials that's based on that holiday like Halloween and Christmas, I'm going to make only top 3 Thanksgiving special style lists for this year. Without any further ado, let's get started. Number 3. Garfield Thanksgiving. We sure love Garfield and his moments in the holidays. This one is one of his diademin crisis that in this case started on the day before Thanksgiving, by John taking him to Miss Liz's vet for a checkup. And there are situations where things get either a bit extreme or controlling, but it does have some moments like with John showing up with no pants, Garfield smashing the talking weight scale, and their grandma fixing their Thanksgiving meal in a cool and fast way. So if you're a Garfield fan and you want to see Thanksgiving specials, give this a watch every year. Number 2. A tie between a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving and This Is American Charlie Brown episode, The Mayflower Voyage. This is a tie for they're both made from the same franchise and in the same subject. With the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, I consider this one as a classic with the Peanuts, like with the Peanuts specials for Christmas and Halloween. In this one, Charlie Brown and his family were getting ready to visit his grandmother for that holiday when Peppermint Patty called him to let her invite herself, Marcy, Franklin over to their house to spend the holiday and eat. Charlie Brown, Linus, Snoopy, and Woodstock resolved this by cooking their own Thanksgiving dinner that actually consists of some slices of toast, popcorn, pretzel sticks, and jelly beans. What I like about this special is that it has the same quality of its timelessness. And I love the song Little Birdie. That's cool and classy. Now I bet that you guys are going to say that it shouldn't be considered a classic nor recommended because of the scene with Franklin being the only one sitting on one side of the table and then on the lawn chair that Snoopy fought against, which got hit with controversy. But I'm sure that it wasn't intentional, and believe me, I like Franklin as well, along with many other characters here, especially Peppermint Patty. Although Marcy is the one with the brain and the heart of the special, as she points out the situation of the plot, and she apologized to Charlie Brown for her. And as for the This Is American Charlie Brown episode, The Mayflower Voyage, this is mainly a retelling of the Mayflower history, but with the Peanuts characters added to it. But this is well animated, progressed, and influential. But the number 1 enemy of Thanksgiving special, if you please, the one for me is really the winner, is the Birthday Bears Beat Big Paw. Why? Thanksgiving dinner! Nah, I'm kidding. That's just the theme of this topic. But I'll tell you why that this is number 1. It's mainly dependent on how optimistic and powerful it is. Even with the made-up legend of the Big Paw character coming to bear country to eat bears, which is cannibalistic, only when someone who lives here gets selfish and greedy on Thanksgiving. The animation is smooth, the story is interesting, and I mean mainly interesting when it's not the one that's based on the actual Birthday Bear book, but there's a book based on this. The songs are catchy and decent, and the characters are overall likable, especially Big Paw. Big Paw himself is awesome. He may seem like an antagonist because of his special's made-up legend, but that's only him having his big and tough nature. And he, out of all the Birthday Bears, he's the only one who's not wearing any clothes. And I mean, like a real bear. He's not actually evil. He does have a heart by saving brother and sister from falling off of the tree and stop the rock tower he built after seeing them in front of himself and the entire bear country residents. No ifs, ands, or buts mixed nuts about this. Now I might be wrong or outdated this, but currently I found the winner. Out of all the Thanksgiving specials I ever get to find, I consider the Birthday Bears Beat Big Paw the best special of this holiday. So now you have it, guys. Sorry if this is small, but I got the schedule ahead of the feast to have. Give a like, comment, and tell me what do you think of this video. And subscribe while ringing the bell when you get the chance. And I'll see you next time. Ugga mugga!